All right, so we have example M here, and we have an employer who provides group health coverage that includes a $500 annual deductible per family. So the whole family deductible is $500, not per person, and also the payment of 70% of the medical charges. So that's how much the plan covers. The insurance covers 70% of the medical charges, and that's for after the deductible. Um, so how much would an employee with 3 dependents pay if her medical bills for the year were $1,500? So the total medical bills for was $1,500. So how we know how insurance works, dealing with the automotive insurance before we dealt with deductibles. We know deductibles kick in first, which is how much the employee has to pay. So the employee, remember, the deductible is how much the employee pays at first, pays all of it, and that's $500. So we have 1,500 minus 500, and that's how much the employee is paying. So that leaves $1,000 that the insurance will cover partially, at least. And the remaining amount is known as the co-insurance. Typically, it's known as the co-insurance. So it says here that the health insurance plan covers 70% of the remaining amount after the deductible. So if we wanted to, if again, we're interested in determining the employee, how much the employee would pay. It says right here, how much would an employee pay for the amount? So we already have 500 that the employee has paid, and now we want to figure out of that $1,000, how much is the employee going to pay out? So from the $1,000, they'll not pay not the 70%, but the other portion, which is 30%. So we're going to have to multiply this 1,000 by 30%, or in decimal form, we have 0.3. And that leaves $300 that will be covered, or that the employee will cover from the 1,000. The remaining, which would be $700, would be covered by the insurance. So again, this is how much the employee is covering from the after the deductible. So if we wanted to figure out the total amount for the employee, we take the $500 and add the $300, and that gives us a total of $800 that the employee would have to cover. And remember, we started out with $1,500. $1,500 medical expenses. $800 would be covered by the employee, and so you can figure this out. But the insurance would cover the remaining amount, which would be $700. So, anyways, we're interested in this amount right here, $800, covered by the employee. All right, let me know if you have any concerns. I'll be more than happy to help.